Hello again, everybody. Before I get started today, I just want to give a big thanks to everyone who commented on my last video and subscribed to my channel. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys are actually out there listening to what I have to say. So keep doing that, and I'll keep talking. I'm pretty much going to do my first book haul video today, so hopefully you guys enjoy listening to me talk about the books I bought and the books I'm going to review. And with that said, I'm going to give this a go, so we'll see how this goes. Pretty much anytime I get a coupon from Barnes & Noble, I use that as an excuse to buy more books for myself. So recently I did quite a bit of shopping. One of my first buys was Stolen by Lucy Christopher. Pretty much an impulse buy. Anytime I go to Barnes & Noble, I have a list. It's like I'm grocery shopping. I know exactly what I want, where to get it, how much it costs, and I usually like it that way, but I kind of just read the back of this, thought it sounded interesting. It's about a girl who gets kidnapped and drugged, but it's not like a horrific horror story or anything. It's about how she relates to her captor, if she tries to escape, what her life's going to be like, how she tries to adapt. And it's really interesting, especially since the book is written as a letter from the victim to her captor. So it's nice to see how this plays out. I don't think it's very popular right now, but if any of you read it, let me know. I will review it, and I'd love to talk to you guys about this. Next book I want to share with you guys is called Match. May look a little familiar. It's pretty popular right now, I believe. It is technically a dystopian romance novel, so that's a couple of my favorite genres all wrapped up in one, so I kind of couldn't resist that. I've been wanting to get this book for a while, pretty glad I did. It's a trilogy, and the third book, I believe, is being released in November of this year, so it hasn't even come out yet, which is nice because usually whenever I read a trilogy, it's already been out for years, everybody's already talking about it, the movie's coming up in a couple months, so it's nice to read this while it's still being published and while it's still creating a bit of a fan base. Hopefully the story is just as strong, really interested to see how this plays out, and I will hopefully do a review on this as well. Anytime I'm in Barnes & Noble, I will be spending the majority of my time in the clearance section, which is where I found this. It's called My Little Red Book. It ended up being like $3. Couldn't resist a deal like that. It's not something I would usually grab. It's kind of like a collection of memoirs about women growing up, coming of age, going through changes. Not something I would usually grab, but it just seemed really inspirational, really deep, and just something completely different from what I usually read. I usually go for the fiction, adventure, romance novels, so this was really different. I've never read something like this before. I'm looking forward to seeing what this has to offer. Not sure if any of you have read it out there. Not sure how popular it is. Wasn't planning on reviewing it, but if anybody wants to talk to me about it, comment about it, let me know how it is. Feel free to let me know. I would love to hear your thoughts. So this book is called The Host by Stephanie Meyer, the author of the Twilight series. I already went through my Twilight fangirl phase a long time ago, so I just kind of got this book for the sake of getting it. Once again, it was on sale, couldn't resist. It ended up being like $3. I recognized the author, recognized that this book was going to be made a movie, so I figured why not. I'm sure if it's this thick and it's going to be made a movie, it's got to be really popular, right? I've never really heard of it before, but if any of you guys out there have read it, let me know your thoughts, because this is one of the only books I've ever bought where I really have no idea what I'm getting myself into. This lovely book is called 13 Reasons Why. Every time I go into Barnes & Noble, I pick it up, read the back, and put it back down. My little sister tells me I need to read this book, even though she's never read it. Guess it seems like a perfect fit for me. I don't know. Guess we'll find out, and I'll let you guys know. After reading the back and looking a little bit more into it, it seems kind of like a dark, mystery, suspenseful, action-packed book, which is just a type of book I haven't read in a while. So I'm looking forward to reading something different. Hopefully it lives up to my expectations. If you guys have read this, let me know, because I don't know a lot about it, but it seems like the book for me. So I think all of you are going to recognize the last book I bought, which is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. Every time I go into Barnes & Noble, I see this book. Every time I go to a friend's house, it is sitting on their bookshelf. I've finally had a chance to buy this book, and I'm really excited to read it. I can never tell you what this was about before, had no clue. Finally opened it up, read the little blurb on the inside, and it just seems like a heartwarming but devastating, honest book, and I'm really interested to see that. Every review I read of this book just seems like everybody thinks it's perfect, and I'd love to read a book like that. So I'm really interested interested to see where this goes. I will definitely be reviewing this because I feel like I am the only person on the planet who has not read this book yet. Big thanks to all of you guys who made it through this entire video. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you keep enjoying my videos. Please review, comment, subscribe, whatever you want. Ask me questions, talk to me. I love to hear your thoughts. And before I let you guys go, I want to give a quick shout out to Smurgs Reads. You guys should check out her YouTube channel. She's the one who pretty much told me to do something with my summer and get started in booktubing. So watch her videos. She's awesome, funny, whatever, all that good stuff. So keep your eyes open for my next video. Hopefully I'll have that up for you soon. And thank you for watching. Bye!